Hi guys, this is Jason West here, and in this video I want to show you how you can create a simple membership website using Kartra. So you can see that I've got several membership sites set up here already, lots of different ones doing different things, and I'm going to just, rather than just go ahead and create a new one and have to put in everything and what have you, I'll just go to edit one of these membership sites, and you can see all of the different features and things that you can do to set it all up. So first of all, on the left hand side, we're going to click on My Memberships, which brings you to here. And I'm just going to, as I say, edit this particular membership. So the first thing that you would do is you would name your membership. So that would be the name of your course, for example. And then we start going through the process of setting it up, which is really straightforward. So first of all, you've got the basic information. And that's just taken a second there to load. There we go. So I'm going to click change because this is what we would normally see. So we'll put in our membership name and then the membership description of what it is. And then also you would put here a link to the sales page for that particular course. And that's so if anybody wasn't a member of this and they tried to go to the login page, we can tell them that if they want to get access, they go to this page and then they'll go through to the sales page and then they can buy it. So I'll just click confirm for that. And then you go on to the next section, which is where you build out the full membership area. So we click on Builder. And then that will just bring up the main membership area. So this is what it looks like at the moment. So we've got the ability here to add in like a banner, an image, and I've uploaded like the course logo here. Then we've got the option to put in a picture of the person who is doing the training. And you don't have to do this, guys, but it just looks really good when you do. And then you can add in banners on the left-hand side. So at the moment, you can see here it says sidebar contents. Those are the three options of things that we can put in that left-hand side. We can put in the host of the course, we can put in a banner, and we can put in an actual product as well if we want to. So those three things can go on the left. And then for the main area here, you've got a whole host of options. You can see post content. So a headline like this here. Then you can put in text with a nice WYSIWYG text editor. You can drop in images, videos, audio playlists as well. And dividers, you know, where you get your little line going across. Buttons, download boxes, links boxes, remember boxes, and an important box. So let's just take an important box for an example. If I drag that over here like this, you can see if you want to highlight something about the training that says important, don't forget to do this or don't forget to do that, please ensure you don't share this course with anyone else. You know, little things like that you can do. I'll just go ahead and delete that. And then the remember box is very similar really. You can see it's just, you know, a remember and a little light bulb. So really great flexible system, drag and drop to build it out. And then these are the top level categories. So where it says there, new category, you would drag that across and drop it where you want it. And I'll just put something in. You can add subcategories as well. So you've got that 2 levels of navigation within this membership software. And then you would name your category, click save, and then in it goes. So now we're in this category here, and we can start using this here which says new post, and you drag the post in like this, and then you're able to select the icon. So if it's a video, perhaps you would use that. If it was you know, an audio file, you can use that one. Then you've got an image, you've got like text, a download, a classic download icon, light bulb, and a few other bits and pieces. And then you name the post. And let's select an icon there, describe the post itself, and then there you are. Now you can start dragging in the post contents. So if I want to put in some text, I can there. And then if I want to go ahead and pull in a particular video, I can do that. Now with the videos, you can use YouTube. So if you just put in the YouTube URL there, Wistia is just the embed code, and then the same with Vimeo. Or you can use Kartra's own inbuilt video system. So let's just say I wanted to drop this particular video in here, because Kartra has inbuilt video hosting, which is fantastic. And then there you are, you've got it all there. So you can carry on going if you want to add in a button, like, you know, to buy something else within the training. You can call it like this, put in an external URL or link it to a particular membership post as well. So if you want to send someone back to a particular part of the membership, you can. And there it is, a nice big button. And then whenever you're ready, you can just save this, and that's it. It will come, you know, straight away live for anybody who's got access to this. Up here, these are different things that people can do once they're in the course, so they can get help from you with your own help desk, which is also built into Kartra, and then a sitemap so they can see all of the content laid out, and then their own profile. And they can also search through lesson content as well, which is a really nice little feature. And then that's the logout button just there. Obviously you get the chance to change your logo. If you've got different brands or different courses, you can upload your logo at the top, which is brilliant. So you don't have to be some kind of a web design guru to be able to just put together a really nice membership course with Kartra. So I'm just going to get rid of these things that I've put in. So we don't want any of that appearing, which is fine. And then I'm going to save and exit. In fact, I'm not even going to save it, because by doing that, actually, yeah, no, it's okay. I've got rid of it. Now, once you've saved it, look at all these templates that you can choose. I've picked this one, but if you want to go and have a look at other ones, you can. So this one is a slightly different layout. We've got the host over on the right-hand side and navigation on the left. You just click save and exit if you want that one. And if I cross that off, you can go back. Now, any one of these that you pick, so I've picked this one, I can, if I want to, change the color. And they've got loads of different preset colors as well, so that you can, you know, make it fit your brand as best as you can. So that's the particular one that I like, so I've selected that, and then you just click save and exit. As I say, you can preview what your website would look like in other ones as well if you wanted to. Very straightforward to do that. So I'm just going to click save and exit to keep it as it was. So now we've built out our whole course. We've got all the content in there that we want. We get loads of other different things that we can do to control everything. So for example, comments. We can allow comments underneath each training session, each module. And if you don't want to have comments on any particular one, you just turn off this little button here. And then when you're done, you can click confirm. Then you get to choose whether the comments just appear straight away, or you want somebody to administer them and make sure that they're okay before you publish them live. You can have multiple people here that get notified by email in the event someone does add a comment. So that's a really good feature. Then we get on to access levels. We can have multiple different access levels. So you can have, say for example, a standard membership, a bronze, a silver, a gold, and so on, that gets access to different parts of the course. So really, really flexible. Then you also have the option of choosing when the person has access to the content. So it could be immediately, so as soon as they join, bam, they go in and they're able to access absolutely everything. Or you can choose on a specific date or a certain amount of days after sign up. So this is what we call kind of drip feeding the content. You can do it so that somebody can just get a new lesson every day, for example. That's a really good way of doing things. Or just give everyone complete access from the moment they buy. And as I say, you can set up different levels of membership and even price them differently as well. Then we get to choose if we want to have a help desk. It can be a Kartra inbuilt help desk, which makes total sense because you can have all of your support in here. You can have no support, so they don't even have the option to get any kind of support within your membership. Or you can link it to an external membership system like Zendesk or whatever. But I like to try and use everything built in because you know what, in Kartra you're paying for it, it's a deal, and it cuts out all this extra software. Then you get to choose what happens when somebody joins. They get a nice welcome message by email, and you can choose that welcome email set up there as well. So here you can see I've got it where they've got fields for the login, the login email and the login password. All of this is automatically generated for you so that you don't have to do any of this stuff. When somebody joins your course or membership, they'll automatically get a nice login email with all the details they need, whether that's at 3 a.m. in the morning or whatever. You can also assign tags to anyone who becomes a member of this membership, and you can subscribe them to a specific list, to a specific sequence of emails as well if you want to talk them through all the content. And you can set up automations too, such as giving them points depending on how far they get along through the course. That's a really good one as well. And you could do it so that you send them a congratulation email when they hit a certain amount of points by going through the course, because it shows that they're doing the course. You want to congratulate them and tell them they're doing great. So the flexibility is immense. And then once you've finished creating your membership, you would then go and create the product for it, i.e. the checkout process to buy that product. So you can see here it says link this membership portal to a product. So if we go to my products, I've gone ahead and already set up a product. There it is, the Mitelect Blueprint. And now let's quickly edit that product. And you'll see how it links in real simply to the membership. So it's very logical the way you do all of this. The basic info goes here, how they can pay by PayPal or credit card. Then we've got the pricing of the products. You can see that we have one membership type at the moment. We've just got standard, but we can charge them differently for different levels of membership as well. Choose a refund policy and sales tax, that's all there. Move on to the next bit, contents. So the product page, we've already talked about that, the actual URL of the product where you would sell it. And then you get to choose the thank you page as well for each price that they can buy the product at. Then we've got the checkout process, whether you're using Kartra checkout, which I do. You can change your logo and everything on your checkout page, all the checkout fields that you want to have, and then what to do if they abandon the shopping cart, which is really good. If you've got a membership and somebody's looking at it and they're thinking about it and they're on your checkout process, but then they press the X and they change their mind, you can tag them and then fire off a sequence of emails to re-close them down again. Checkout language, you can choose multiple different languages. You can get them to tick a box that says that they agree to your billing conditions and everything when they buy the membership. And you can add bump offers, which is a brilliant way of doing things if you want to just get that extra little bit more money out of the deal. And then next part is where you now link it to your product. Now, accessing your product's contents, you can see if I click change, I go to Kartra membership. You can choose all these other different ones as well. But for any price that I choose here, be that price 1 or price 2, I can now link that directly to the access level and the product. So I've got the same, just one membership type, which is standard. So I'm linking both prices to that and clicking confirm. Again, you've got automations that you can do there. You can set up your affiliate program for your new custom membership area and apply however much commission you want for people that sell it. And then there's just a few other bits and pieces there, like you can tag your affiliates. This is all to do with the affiliates really. And then at the end, you are now done. So the bottom line will be that when somebody goes, if we just click on this checkout here, this will give you the URL. You can choose to have a checkout with multiple prices or just the one. If I click next now, you get the URL, and you can customize this to go on your own domain as well, guys. And so I'm just going to put that in and show you what it looks like. So here's the checkout page for the course, for the membership area, whatever you want to call it, the training. Can even be free, by the way. You don't even have to charge for your training area if you want to. If you want to give away a free course, it's perfectly possible to do that. So here's the checkout. Really nice and neat. Been proven to be a good converting style and layout by the Kartra team. And that's it. Your help desk is built in on the page as well. So when they go to buy the course, the membership, then if they get any problems, they can click need help, set up a ticket, live chat, everything. Really, really good system. And what I'll do is I'll just go back to the membership area just to show you what it looks like. Here we go. Let's just do a admin login. And there we are. So that's how the membership looks to a paying customer. Really, really nice and tidy with that nice theme that we've applied. There's all the lessons. And then people can see when they viewed a particular lesson, they can add it to favorites as well, like by clicking on this. Just click add to favorites. And then that will appear there and you can see it's gone straight in. And also that sitemap I told you about, this is what it looks like. So you can see all of the lessons nicely laid out, bonus downloads and everything there too. And then when they want help and support, it'll just take them straight through to your help desk, which is also inbuilt in Kartra, or you can use your own, as I've said. And then they can search through the content just there. So really, really nice system and all built in. And if you go for the starter package even with Kartra, it's like $99 a month. And you get all of that flexibility and the ability to create unlimited memberships. You've even got control. Just recently, they've added, literally in the last 24 hours, the ability for you to create a beautiful custom login page. So look at this. You can actually, I'm going to edit the page, that'd be easier. You can create your own beautiful login page instead of just having a, email and password section for them to log into. You can create this a really nice layout, brand it up exactly as you want, put pictures of the course, really make it a nice login page. And then again, here you go, you can see I've made one here. And then if they're not a member, you can send them straight to your sales page for your course or membership to go and join. And then there's the login button that will link them directly to your course of choice, your membership area. Look, if I click edit on this login button there, it will just open up there, and then we will click link, and now we can say pop a membership login form, choose the membership of your choice, and then click apply, and now that links up to your membership. And then when you publish live, you get to choose the URL for this particular login page, and there it is. So a fantastic system. I hope you found that useful, and how you can create your own membership site, your own course site. And yeah, basically, if you want to know more about this kind of stuff, jump onto jasonwest.com. You can subscribe to my own personal mailing list where I help you through this kind of thing. And also, if you want to subscribe to me on YouTube, if you're watching there, then go ahead. And perhaps the most important thing, if you want to try Kartra out and use it to make your own membership site, you can try it out for a couple of weeks for $1. Just click the link underneath this video and that'll take you straight through. You can read all about it and sign up if you want to and get started. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you real soon.